So, hi! Season 4. It's, hold on. It's ridiculous that I haven't watched this season yet. There's a lot of shows that I've been crossing off my list ever since I started the channel, and I don't think I didn't watch Rick and Morty season 4 because of the channel. I didn't watch it because season 3 was kind of meh to me. I thought the beginning of season 3 was fantastic, and then it just kind of trailed off. As you can see, this shirt is like, I don't know, 5 years old, maybe longer. I don't even know. I made this. There was a concert that I was going to where Jack U was playing, Skrillex and Diplo, and I like concerts are the only time that I go out and like socialize and be around people, but I don't have a wardrobe. I'm very boring. I have like 3 shirts and that's it. And everyone that I go with was, always has fun rainbow colored tie-dyes and neon and it's I feel like the boring one out of the group every time, even though I'm the one that's always jumping into the friggin' pit and ready to get there. So literally like 4 hours before the concert started, I designed this. I made it. All the paint is cracked and coming off because I washed this shirt like 700 million times. But I ended up rocking this to the concert, and this is during the first season of Rick and Morty. This is when it was still kind of under the radar for a lot of people. Like I went the entire concert, which was massive, and I maybe got like 5 people to be like, "Hey, wubba lubba dub dub," and I was just like, this fan base. I hope this show picks up. In season 2, I actually, not trying to toot my horn or nothing, but in season 2, I actually started the world's first Rick and Morty podcast. Hey, welcome back. It's the Bartenders podcast for the show Rick and Morty on Adult Swim. It's called 100 Years Rick and Morty. I had 2 of my friends come and do it. It was fun. It was a fun little like experiment. I think we did all of season 2, seasons 1 and 2, where one of my friends hadn't seen it before, but me and my other friend had seen it a million times. We were just trying to like get his opinion of it since he was new to it, and it was just I kind of trailed off on it. I kind of wish that I kept going because I see Rick and Morty YouTube videos with like 500,000 views, and I could have been in on the ground floor. I had a opening and an outro, and I was gonna do all kinds of crazy shit for it. And like everything that I do, I kind of just trailed off, didn't do anything for a hot minute. But again, I kind of fell off after season 3. It wasn't because, oh, women are writing the stories now, it's terrible. I hated the Pickle Rick episode. It was so friggin' stupid. And just, I don't know, I really can't, like, there's so many episodes in season 2 that I remember that I love. Like, the first 4 episodes of season 2 are flawless. Then the episode with Stephen Colbert, I can't remember the guy's name, Bjorkson, Eek Barbadurkle, that episode. That episode was phenomenal. That was the episode that had Keep Summer Safe, which is, I think, one of the best bits they've ever done. It's hard for me to say that I don't like the show anymore because it's definitely not true. I just haven't gotten around to watching it. I actually, for all intents and purposes, I hate to say this, I give Rick and Morty more credit for introducing me to Gravity Falls. I would have never watched Gravity Falls were it not for the fact that the little portal opened up and the stuff came out. For those of you that don't know this, I don't know who wouldn't at this point. It's kind of like common knowledge, but in case you don't, in season 1, there's when they're running from the Council of Ricks and they have to escape, and they do like 10 portals rapid fire on the Dodo planet or dimension, whatever, while all the Ricks are just sitting around going like, "Oh, what are we doing?" Oh, one of the portals in the background, like I think I want to say a coffee mug, a fez, and like a pencil or like a notepad come out of the portal. And I remember when it aired, because I guess Gravity Falls season 2 got delayed, and it was supposed to be more timely, but as it stood, I remember when that episode aired, everybody was confused. You weren't sure if it was an animation error. We weren't sure what was the deal. And then when I found out that in Gravity Falls Season 2, there's a portal and 3 things get sucked into the portal, and it's a fez, a notepad, and a coffee mug, I was like, wait, what? That's awesome. A subtle crossover between cartoons, and one's on the Disney Channel, or Disney XD, but regardless, I was like, the Disney Channel? Really? Rick and Morty? Shit, I might have to watch this show. I think Gravity Falls is one of the greatest shows I've ever seen. I legitimately, like, as much as I love Rick and Morty, I think Gravity Falls is top 10 best series, not cartoons, not and kids programming, series, period. It's easily one of my favorite fucking things ever, and I owe it all to Rick and Morty. Dan Harmon, for all his flaws, gave me Community, and Community is my favorite comedy, I want to say. But when it comes to consistency between funny and having heart, because like Archer doesn't really like tug at my heartstrings ever, but Rick and Morty does that. There's plenty of times where Rick and Morty has made me just kind of like, I remember the first season, and nobody knew how fucked up the show could really be, and then Rick Potion number 9 aired. I remember listening to, I want to say it was Harmontown, where I think it was Dan. He was talking about how everybody kept telling each other, you know, as the word of mouth was going around, he was saying how people were telling their friends, yo man, you gotta get high and watch Rick and Morty. Yo, you have got to get high and watch Rick and Morty. And then that episode aired with the end, come down from the bridge. And he was like, all he saw online was, do not get high and watch Rick and Morty. We take it back. Do not get high and watch this episode. I have so many moments where I actually like even before reaction videos were a thing. I think I might actually have the first time that I have a video, I think somewhere, I might try to find it, of 2 of my friends. They were over my house hanging out because we were all freaking drunk and they were too drunk to go home. And I made them watch the episode, it was the one that had the Lucky Charms commercial. It was the first interdimensional cable. I've actually got a video somewhere of me. It was like I think this was like as reaction videos were like first becoming a thing. I just thought it would be funny to show them their faces as the kids are tearing the lever. Oh no! Oh, this is sweet. Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! Fuck, what does he say? He's like, I can see spirits. I see spirits. The girl in the video, my friend Emily, when she turned 21, we all went out drinking with her. Tiny Rick had just aired, and she's like 4'10". That throughout the entire night, all I would have to do is say, I'm Tiny Rick, and she would lose her shit. I'm Tiny Rick! Tiny Rick! Tiny Rick! Emily! Tiny Rick! Hey, Emily! Tiny Rick! I was just doing that all night long just to annoy everybody. It was fun. What I'm trying to say is that I've got a lot of Rick and Morty in my life, and I'm surprised I haven't watched season 4 yet. So this is going to be interesting to finally get back into the show. One of the main reasons I'm getting back into this isn't even because it would be fun for the channel. It's because I have a very strong opinion of Captain Midnight. He's a YouTuber, and he has a YouTube video. I think he had 2 YouTube videos. One where he came out during the first half of season 4, where he was like, the show's starting to meh, and I haven't watched either of them. And he said in the second one, I think it's like how Rick and Morty redeemed itself, or how it came back stronger than ever, or something along those lines. So I was like, all right, if Rick and Morty came back strong. I did devote a large portion. That's another thing, is a lot of those fans, man. I remember when that stupid shit with the what was it? The Asian sauce, the Mulan sauce, Szechuan sauce. When that thing came out and people were like burning down McDonald's because they didn't get their sauce. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the Rick and Morty fan base has moments where I'm just like, you guys are taking the show a little too far, just a little bit too far. All right, so I hope you'll forgive me for talking for the last, like, how long? 15 minutes. I just, whenever I start a new show, I always have a little bit at the beginning where I want the new people to understand, like, what my particular connection is with the show before we get started, especially ones that have been on for years and I actually have, like, not obsessed over, but, like, have a very strong connection to. So, that being said, boosh.
Morty's on Jessica's Instagram again.
Get out of here, jerk!
Or stop shaming your brother. Morty, stop being a creepy, perverted cyber stalker.
Cyber stalking!
Dad, there's a way we do this now.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Morty, would you please
Ask your parents.
to Bobojilon Prime for death crystals? Well, thank you for asking. Yes, I will do that.
It is a hot photo. I think grief flushes your cheeks. Dad, you hardly put any syrup on.
Honey, stop raising your father's cholesterol so you can take a hot funeral selfie.
Wow. I haven't heard this song in forever. Now, was it ever... Oh shit, that's right, I forgot that they change the opening every season. I can't remember, they never gave us a definitive answer as to whether or not What's-Her-Face...
Master, good idea, Morty. It'll get us through these asteroids sooner.
Beth. Whether or not Beth is the real Beth or like a clone. I remember Rick gave her an option.
Jeez, you're really this pissed about my mom making sure I'm okay with our adventures? What's next, Morty? What if I want you to jump off the Empire State Building? I have to ask. You seriously don't see how that's a slippery slope. What are they called? Death crystals? Do they kill you? You're thinking of bullets, Morty. Death crystals show you how you're gonna die. Certain death, certain death. Definitely gonna get shot by this guy. This is totally my fate. Nothing I can possibly do. Oh my god! Jessica! Oh!
They get married. If he follows Rick, she gets married. He looks like me using my Oculus Rift.
What are you doing? Oh,
Quest.
Can I drive? Why? The feel of the open road? Alright. Who's this grandson? I like his style. Wait, do you have a death crystal in your pocket? Maybe. You little monster, I thought you were masturbating. Steal a death crystal. I wanted my own. Then stop driving, you son of a bitch. Give me the way I'm Morty.
I thought you were masturbating. Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I'm a crisis detection and correction hologram generated by a chip that real Rick put in your spine. Do me a solid, problematic wordplay aside. Grab the gun with the blue handle from the trunk and get a tissue sample from the corpse. I see you appear to be holding a death crystal that's guiding your decisions more than I am. I just want to remind you that some people can't hold anything.
Like a backup system.
Data operation Phoenix initiated.
What the hell? I axed this protocol, okay? I'm you. I took my own clone bat offline a couple seasons ago, so I think my backup got rerouted to your universe. I'm sorry. But you are down with fascist dystopias, right?
Oh.
Yes. That yes was pretty liberal with this strange. We get along fine, fascist Morty.
Let me see that gun.
Just need to get to Fort Bojilon Prime. You don't go where I want you to go. Hey, ho, ho. Hey, ho, ho. Not floating your grandma has got to go.
I thought you were masturbating.
We're going on a simple, fun, classic adventure. You know what? It would really help if you could just say anything other than what you don't want. I like Mr. Meeseeks. Okay, now we're
Aw.
talking. You know what? I usually keep a Meeseeks box in my glove compartment, so maybe fascist Rick does too. Huh, well look at that. Now we're doing something we've done before. Mr. Meeseeks! Kill this Nazi prick!
Okay.
Accepting. Rerouted. Backup. Data. Operation. Payment. Initiated.
I like this episode so far.
Oh, come on, man.
He's a prawn.
What the heck, Rick? Are you making clones down here? Get out of here! Stop asking stupid questions. So honestly, you're doing me a huge favor by being shrimp instead of fascists. What? You die tomorrow, no matter what. It's what bullies call a fait accompli. Oh man,
He has holographic chicken.
good trouble, huh, Morty? Deal's a deal. Once we bring your Rick back to life,
We're not getting any Beth, Jerry, or Summer at all this episode.
God. This too fascistish? Nope.
It's a lot of fascist universes out there.
Pussying out. What the? Oh, the air's getting thin. Well. Looks like there's a new bully in town.
I was enjoying how Morty was becoming more Rickish at the end of last season.
Dying with Jessica. Shield me from the law. Yes, sir.
Nice. God damn, Morty.
Will die all. Up next, an unstoppable science fiction boy is attacking our nation's final line of defense. Will we all fall to his deadly touch?
But first, something silly.
What do you mean, but first? I already said up next. You always do this.
Which reminds me of Zim when Gur goes crazy and stuff.
Before I sentence you, is there anything you have to say for yourself?
I will
Die old.
sway always
No.
remember
Oh, he knows what he has to. He's trying to figure out what he has to say to get out of this.
our time in Peru.
Those were my husband's last words.
He says that he loves Sparrow. He loves you, little Sparrow.
Innocent. Case dismissed. Coming for you, Condor.
I, for one, will not be accepting this verdict. And this little monster may think he's gotten away, but there is something called.
No matter how you pronounce LaCroix, you sound stupid. Judge of Akira, boy.
A bunch of us girls were gonna go skinny dipping later if you wanted to join. Actually, now, really, we're gonna do it right now. This is the last conversation I'm having about it fully clothed.
No thanks.
Bye.
Must continue moving.
Damn it, Morty. You had your chance.
What's the matter with you? You don't talk? Tarantula got your tongue? Hail Wasp Hitler? What? What the where's that coming from? Primate. Now come have dinner with my beautiful family. And drop the Hitler stuff. Wasp Morty's been on some crazy message boards.
Me and my friends want to fly around and look for something to sting tonight.
Careful not to waste all your venom.
I'm not a bee, Dad.
This is some Akira the fuck?
What do you know? A little Morty knows how to scream. Now, I told you. Get up, Rick.
Hologram Rick, regular Rick, and Wasp Rick.
You don't get to know how you're gonna die. It's over.
Is he gonna?
Feral fluid.
He is gonna get sentience and become.
I can feel. I have mass. I'm a god now. You're. What the? I thought you were proud to be a hologram. That's because I had to be one.
This is some pretty high concept shit this episode. That's disgusting. Now, wouldn't those?
There's a lesson here, and I'm not the one that's gonna figure it out. Sorry I didn't listen to you and tried to kill the whole world and stuff.
Morty, we saw you on the news. Are you okay?
Oh, real nice, Rick. Turning our son into an Akita? Real nice.
He even says it right.
Yourself into a kid.
Oh.
I want to see any more anime stuff happening to my son, Buster.
That figure has AIDS now, not my fault.
You skipped HIV?
He's messing with you.
From now on, Rick and Morty doing a little of this and a little of that. Now you can push a little bit towards the limit, not zero.
Making
sure we keep our eyes on the prize. We're not. And you can do whatever the fuck you want, Morty. Wait. What the? Hold on. What the did you just say?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. I'm just playing along with you guys.
You know I record everything, right? Garage, isolate Summer's voice and playback.
Oh, and then you guys can get married and like each other off in a testosterone out of third
What
grade.
the hell, Summer? That's disgusting. Bro, Summer, Jesus
I
Christ.
was just joking around. You just seeing if you guys pay any attention to me. Just want to be a part of the
Get
fun.
the fuck out of here. You ruined the season 4 premiere. Season 4 premiere, you ruined it.
That was good. Fuck. That was really good. That's right, there's something afterwards. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting the show to come back that strong.
I love you.
Morty.
But whatever it says on their name tag, over and over.
What the? Hey, Morty, quick favor. Cover me in gasoline and spiders? Fine, yeah, I'm in. Wasn't my first pitch, but hey, not gonna waste this opportunity.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot Mike died. Green Portal Productions. They have their own production company now. That's pretty fucking cool. I know that he has a. I know he's that. Royland's got a VR company. I haven't played. I think he has a Rick and Morty VR game, and then he has another VR game that's like his own little personal thing. But man, that episode was strong. That was one of the strongest episodes of the series. Like, not a second of that episode was wasted. I think I laughed consistently through the entire thing. Sorry. Ugh, coffee plus scotch. Hiccups. I don't know. Edge of Tomorty. Rick die, Rickpeat. That was worth coming back. I wish I had some stuff, but I'm out right now. But I'm getting ready. I'm going to watch one more episode of Rick and Morty. And then I'm going to watch Infinity Train. Then I'm going to watch Archer. And I really wish I didn't have to be... Well, I won't be sober, but... the other kind of sober. Yeah, that was really some high concept sci-fi stuff. That was my problem with... I'm trying to think which episodes I didn't like last season that made me kind of be like, meh. I don't know, just there wasn't... I don't know what it was that was missing last season. Whatever was missing last season, none of that was missing in this episode. I will always remember Peru. My little sparrow. I'm coming, Condor. Akita. No more anime. Fucking Jerry. But yeah, I couldn't remember whether or not, I think that the end of the Beth episode where Rick gives her the option of going off on her own adventures or staying put. I feel like we never got an answer for that, and it was supposed to be ambiguous. I feel like I remember hearing something about that this season. I don't remember what it was. I just remember that they touch on it again. But this show has very... I like the loose continuity between episodes of Rick and Morty, where they're not... It's not every episode is connected, but things that happen in previous episodes will come back once in a while. The Meeseeks. Damn it, there's so many voices that I want to do for this show, but I have to scream them in order to be able to do them. Because I can do a lot of Royland's voices, but I need to be at like you can't do the Meeseeks voice at a quiet decibel, and it's like midnight. I'm trying not to scream, wake up my neighbors. This asshole, he could have gone skinny dipping with a bunch of girls and Jessica, and he didn't because he thought the crystal was leading him to where he needed to die. I'd be pissed too. I can't remember how they wrapped up Beth and Jerry's marriage problems last season, because that was another thing I was getting kind of tired of, was I didn't care about their marriage problems anymore. So I feel like if they managed to get things under control, and we don't have that B plot muddling up the season anymore, I feel like the season might come back really strong. It's crazy. There's just so many of my reaction videos have been shows that I've been with for years and years and years, and for some reason or another held off on watching. And blah. All right, so I'm going to now watch the next episode because I really fucking like that, and I'm quite pleasantly, happily surprised with how good that turned out to be. Thank you guys for coming. I'll see you next week where I'm watching the next episode. And remember, reality is an illusion. The universe is a hologram. Buy gold. Bye!